MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Oakland A's. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aristides Aquino goes down for the first out of the game. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Here he comes again, 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Suarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 22.
And the pitch.
Hey.
Gray ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Nope.
1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third,
At the plate, Matt Olson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Nick Castellanos now. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Castellanos.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. And there's ball one.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kenna will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Oh, that grounder caught him. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's running. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Now at the plate, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Chopped to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So now it's Mark Canha. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Gray's ready. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he chased it in the dirt. Barnhart gathers, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 44.
In there, strike 1. One and 1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. In is Joey Votto now.
First baseman, number 19.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds first baseman. And that misses. 2-1. And the pitch. On he pops it up. Here comes Davis, but this will land untouched.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Popped him up. Chapman has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Here it comes on 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Leading off the inning, Pinder, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Up top, it's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in, Austin Allen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Jesse Winker.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First offering on its way.
Number 22.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Marcus.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1-0 the count. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. 1-1. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Full count now. 3-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Senzel. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Nick Senzel.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he falls behind. 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aristides Aquino. He went deep last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coaches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Chad Pinder will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now here it comes. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Austin Allen was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Here it is.
Ball that time.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 22.
2 men on, 2 out. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the concrete staircases and gone.
Now batting. No shortstop.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this. Into the box now, Joey Votto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Second base.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Popped up Chapman in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-1. Is strike two swinging.
That's out 2-2.
2 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. In now, Matt Olson. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Mark Canha, man at first after the 2-out walk. Has a look, now the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count even now at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
In now, Freddie Galvis, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nick Senzel. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. J.B. Wendelken comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains 2nd and 3rd, but with 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tucker Barnhart is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-2. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's down.
the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. You know you got a few to play with.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now the A's designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. In there, 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The ball and 2 strikes.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ramon Laureano. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. New inning set to get underway. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liam Hendriks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hendriks rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Luis Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with his off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out. This guy could get better really fast.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
The 1-0.
Nope.
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's the pitch. Driven to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Right out of the gates right there. He's not wasting any time. First batter of the game, not normally known for his pop, but he got every last stitch of that one.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, Evan
Fouled off.
Longoria.
Longoria, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Has a look, now the pitch. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Belt, the runner at second with one away. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-1 home.